Woodland and scenic trees, what are they like? Let's have a look, shall we? Roll the intros. Hello guys and welcome back to Chelmswood Junction. I'm Peter. As the title suggests, we are going to be having a look at the Woodland Scenics Woodland Classic trees. Now I've got two sets that I've bought today. So we're going to take you down to baseboard level and we're going to have a look and see what you get in the pack, what they're like and how you install them. So without further ado guys, let's get you down to baseboard level. So here we are down at baseball level, and these are the two packs of trees that I've got today. Now these are made for N gauge, HO, O gauge scales. So that's N gauge, HO and double O gauge. And you can also use them for O gauge as well. This pack is the item number is the TR 3593, and this one is the 2 to 3 inch classic flowering trees. Now these would, I would say, look like a cherry blossom, that kind of tree. Obviously there is one upside down there. It should have been £13.95, but Mike's models have already reduced them down to £11.85. They come in a pack of 4 this set, and yeah, I think these are quite nice. The next set that I bought was the TR 3506, and these are the 3 to 4 inch early light 3-pack. Now without further ado, this one I'm going to leave in the box because this is for a diorama video that I'm doing at the moment, so I'll leave them in the box because that's for another video. But we're going to get these opened up and have a look. They come in lovely packaging, nice plastic, hard wearing, so the trees can't get, as you can see, not going to get damaged in transit. So quickly open them up, and as you can see, they just fall out all over the place. So pop them out there, get rid of the outer packaging, and let's get them out properly and have a look. Now they come with a little base, and there is the base underneath. Gives you a set of instructions on how to put them in place and glue them down. So I'll just take one of the bases off quickly, just like that. It's so simple. To pull the base off, and you can see there's a little lug there that it fits back into. Now the base itself, let's quickly take this one back off, and we'll have a lay this down carefully and have a quick look at the base. Nicely detailed, root outline, tree outline. I reckon with a bit of painting, or you could put some soil over that to hide the base, you know, it could come out quite handy. So it look quite nice. Put it back on the tree itself. The tree itself feels like it's a kind of like a bunch of hair or sea foam kind of stuff that's had just, you know, a bit of scatter on it. Could it be improved? I think you probably could improve this. Get the Woodland Scenic scatter spray and give it a spray. And I suppose you can get some different kinds of different colours scatters to make it a bit more dense. But if you're doing like a later like an autumny, wintry feel, then I suppose it'd be all right as it is like that. But if you're doing it as a spring, summer scene, you're probably going to want to add obviously more. The tree itself, I mean, the colouring, I don't know if it's coming out properly on the camera, but it does look, I wouldn't say it was a browny colour, I'd say it was more like a grey colour. So you might want to, I suppose you could paint these up a bit more, make them a bit more realistic. But for what they are, guys, I think, I think they're quite nice. Would I pay another £13.80 for them again? Yes, I think I probably would. I wouldn't pay the full price at £16.25 for them, but at a cheaper price, saves you having to make them, a bit of titivating. I think you could make them to look really, really nice trees. And, they come in a pack of 3. So let's get the other 2 off and see if they are literally basically identical to each other. Let's have a look, shall we? No, they are different. As you can see, the outline of this tree has got 2 main branches at the front, whereas this one's got smaller ones. Let's have a look at the third. Oops, knock him over. Put them back on. And again, this one's a bit of a smaller one, so it's less bushy. So yeah, I think I quite like them actually. They're quite nice. It'd be quite nice, I reckon. So there you go, guys. So there you have it, guys. A look at the Woodland Scenics Woodland Classic Tree Collection. Would I pay the full price for it? Most definitely not. The cheaper price, yeah, I don't mind paying that. For the time scale of autumn winter on my layout, which is what I'm doing, the way they look is okay. The colour of the trunks and the base, they could do a bit of tweaking, but because obviously I'm doing autumn winter, I'm not too worried about that. And obviously the amount of foliage that are on them, again, I'm not too worried about that. If you guys were doing like a spring summer scene, then obviously you're going to have to get the extra flocking, the extra scatters, the sprays, and obviously, you're going to have to add it yourself and to make it more realistic. It's good that they are not all generically exactly the same tree. They are, as you saw on those 3 of the green ones, that every single tree is slightly different. Obviously, if you're going to get more in one pack, then you probably are going to get trees that are exactly the same as each other. But then you can move them around, and you're not going to have more in the same area. You're not going to have more in the same scene. Would I buy more? Most definitely, I would buy more. They are a good product. They are nice for there's modelers that just want to put plonk a tree onto their layout without having to make them. Because I'm not a person that's made things like trees before. It's something that I might look down the road at later on, but at the moment I'm happy quite buying the Woodland Scenics range, plonking them on the layout, maybe doing a bit of titivating to them to make them look a bit better, but from a distance they look okay. I hope you've enjoyed the video, guys. If you have, please hit the like button. If you've got any questions or comments about these trees, then please drop them in the comments section below. Ask anything you want, or comment on what, if you've already got them, let me know what you think of them. Packaging, brilliant, can't fault it. It's really good packaging for it. So that is a good thumbs up, actually, on that one for Woodland Scenics. If you are a subscriber, again, great big thumbs up. Thank you very much. Glad you're enjoying the videos that I do. I enjoy doing them for you, and I hope you enjoy future content from this channel. If you're not a subscriber, why not join the channel? It's growing very nicely. The railway is slowly going from bare baseboards to a scenics model railway. There will be a video soon on what's going on over there in the corner. You could probably get a little sneak peek of what's in that little corner right at the bottom. You can see a bit of a sneak peek. There's a diorama being made up at the moment, so that's another video in the process being made. So if you're not a subscriber, it's a good time to subscribe to the channel, because there's quite a few videos that are up and coming. There is a running session coming very soon, and also it's getting to that time of the month where there will be an update for the video. So hit the subscribe button, guys, join the channel, and you will go forward with me as I build this monster of a railway from just bare baseboards to a scenic railway. Until the next time, guys, look after yourselves. Not only look after yourselves, look after each other. Look after your local model shops. They need you at the moment, especially with lockdowns in certain areas that are fully locked down. You know, these local shops that are not part of a big company, they need your help to survive. So the likes of Mike's Models, Tony's Trains, Hobby Rail in Sutton Coldfield, they all need your help, guys. Go visit them, look, get some bits and pieces from them, help them survive and get through this dodgy period that we're going through at this time with the COVID-19. But until next time, guys, look after yourselves, and bye-bye for now.